Hi, I'm going to show you a routine which is a beginner silk routine, but I really like my advanced students. I like them to do it as a warm-up in the beginning of the class. Why I like it so much is because it has several moments inside which are really necessary when you do aerial, like inverts, leg lifts, and double knots behind the back. And there is also a small fall inside even. So it's a kind of nice little routine. Let me show it to you first. So, this is the whole routine. So let me break it down for you. We're going to do piece by piece. And of course, first you should train it on the floor. And once you feel sure, you're going to put it together. So the first part is that you invert your legs. You go through the middle, invert your legs, and you put them into the silks. You cross them, so you have a better hold stability. And then your hands slide down from here behind your body and you do this double knot. You never let go with both hands of the tissue, of course. So one hand is holding and the other one is kind of feeding the knot. So let me show it to you on the floor how it looks. So you go from here. And there, one hand is feeding while the other hand is taking it. And you bend your legs, slide out, straddle, up with your hands and down. This is the first part. So as you could see, my hands were from here sliding behind my back. I was feeding the double knot and then the hands were with the tissue coming forward again. So I was holding all the time on the silks. And then I bended the lower part of my legs first. But think about it that you go heels to the butt, so you don't pull your knee forward only. It's easier if you think heel to the butt, you come out of the silks, and then your knees are the ones guiding, and then you come into a straddle. From there, basically what you do is that your hands come forward again, you're there. You just grab the tissues with the other tissues in your hand still between your legs and you invert back to normal position. Yeah, let me show it to you one more time and then we do the next part. You're feeding the double knot, hands slide forward again, bend your legs to the back, knees go first, pull out, go up again, and here you are. Great. The second part, which comes now, is when you're hanging here, basically. And then you do a neck beater, which is another thing which we use very often in the silks. So in a neck beater, you basically go around and again. So you go twice around for now. What you have to think about again there is that when your leg goes around, that your heel goes towards the butt before you do the second one. It makes it much, much easier to get them clean around your feet. So around to the butt and the second one. Try it on the floor first, just to get the movement. Once you feel sure that you know about what you do, climb up and you do it again. I will show it to you. So one climb, legs out, back to the butt and around. There you are. It's easier a little bit higher up. What you should think about also is before you do the egg beater, First of all, have your hands close to your body. It's much harder to hang out here. So it's easier when you have the arms close to your body, about on the shoulders. And before you do the egg beaters, just take one moment where you straighten your legs so the tissues have a little moment to fall in place before you do the egg beater by itself. So just give it a little moment. You can also hang with straight arms. Some people find it easier. Some people find it harder. I personally find it easier to hang with bended legs because I feel I have more control of the silks. I'll show it to you one more time. So hang here, legs out, through, and the second one. There you are. Great. Now, the last part is after you've done the egg beater, holding still there, doing one more invert, really try to have straight legs. So think more rounding over the side when you do the straddle as much as possible, then lifting them over the front. It's much more heavy, so more like lifting your leg and turning it so you show the inside of your thigh. So that's kind of the thing you should think about. And push yourself back a little bit. So first you pull, lift the legs to the side, roll, 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 and then you push yourself back so you roll into the straddle. From there, you basically just let your hands go and over your head for the last drop. But if you do the drop, be sure that you minimum climb 3 climbs. You will need that space for the drop, and it's always nicer to have enough space than too little. So if you don't feel sure yet, don't let go, just slide down for coming out of it. Once you feel more sure, go up and do it properly. But minimum 3 climbs. I will show you one more time the whole routine so you can see it. So, for coming out, you just grab again, invert, go out with your legs, and you come down on the floor. So, try it, give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions. Tag me with your try of it. And I really hope you have fun with it. So, see you next time. Bye.